Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Guaranty RV Supercenters here in Junction City, Oregon. My name is Eric Saxog, and today I'm going to be giving you a brief tutorial on this brand new 2019 Winnebago Horizon 40A. This is a brand new coach. It's been the second year of design. There is a whole lot to see and a whole lot to love about this coach. Come on in, let's have a look around. Right, starting in the back of this brand new 2019 Winnebago Horizon 40A, check out the appearance and the design. That is the first thing. This is a very modern design, very modern appearance all the way around. Big deviation from the classic, big cherry wood interiors that you're used to seeing in a lot of motorhomes. All the finish that you see here is imported from Italy. It is custom fit and it's just beautiful all the way around. Let's go into the back here and take a quick look. As you'll notice, you've got a huge wardrobe in the back here. I want you to stick the camera in and look at that wall back there. As you can see, that is 100% resettable fuses. That's a Winnebago feature that just makes ownership of these so much nicer, and it makes it a lot easier to take care of over time. And one of the other things, you've got this televator TV here. All these doors are made out of the same material. They're solid wood here. You've got the nice finish that you've got all the way around. Nice thing is when you slam them, they soft close. It's just a wonderful thing, and they're going to be held in place a lot better. Little conveniences like the ceiling fan in here, and then you've also got this king size bed, and as you can see, this is going to be a head up or a head tilt bed, so you can watch TV very easily, sit up and read at night before you go to bed. And then these remotes here, these are actually going to work very much like a sleep number bed, so you can actually adjust the firmness on each half of the bed. So if one of you likes a firm bed and one of you likes a softer bed, you actually have that flexibility. Lots of great stuff to look at in the bedroom, but the real gem here is in the bathroom. Have a look at this. This is a Jack and Jill style bathroom. As you can see, one door here, and they've really got a lot of space in here. You've got his and her sinks, you've got modern fixtures and everything. You've got lots and lots and lots of medicine cabinet space here as well. You've got full multiplex wiring throughout the entire coach, which is means you can control the lights from pretty much anywhere. And another big thing is the bathroom and shower here. Just check out how big this is. I mean, I am about 5'9", I weigh about 200 pounds, and as you can see, someone that's about 6'4", 6'5" could fit in here very comfortably, and I've got lots of free space in here to move around. That's no problem at all. And then of course, as you would expect with any Winnebago, lots of creativity when it comes to storage. You really don't have any wasted space in this coach at all. As we work our way out into the kitchen, you do of course have a residential style refrigerator that is going to have water in there as well. And also great things, you've got this whole section that's hidden away where you've got your convection unit. You've got a dishwasher down below, you've got more storage down below that. They've really done a wonderful job as far as equipping this coach and doing quite a wonderful job with it. So you've got all those features that you'd expect to have at home. If we work our way out a little further, you do of course have your true induction cooktop. From there, you've got, again, lots of great storage all the way around. Big drawers down here, that's a smart thing for pots and pans. Two of them. And then from there, they've actually gotten very creative as far as doing the sink. So you do of course have the covers. These are a dual basin stainless steel sink. You've got one small one for prep and another big one for doing the dishes. That's a very important feature if you're a bit of a foodie. It means I can get my entire pasta pot in here. I can get cast iron pans in here, the lot. Another thing that they've done that's a little bit creative is they've actually carved grooves into the Corian countertops. So that's actually going to fix it so that when you do the dishes and you put them right there to dry, all the water that drips off is going to run right back into the sink. A little bit of creative thinking, I kind of like it. You have your island here. This is of course fixed, so your slide over here on this wall is going to cover that up. As you note, I can put all of my weight on that and it's not going to move or flex one bit. Another wonderful thing with Winnebago. You do have of course two TVs. You got one big one here with your fireplace, and you're going to have another pop-up TV over there. You do have of course a nice lounge chair. This is extremely comfortable, and a nice reclining sofa here. This will also fold into a hide-a-bed as well, so lots of flexibility. Another great feature from Winnebago is going to be this table, which you can move pretty much wherever you want to move it, and it also will expand out as well. You're going to have a leaf hidden in the back of that closet where we were looking earlier, as well as all the folding chairs that go with this. As we move into the cockpit area of the coach, this is going to have an all glass cockpit. You got a little switchblade for your key here. So when you turn that on, you're going to have a digital screen here rather than analog. And you can actually customize this to an extent so that in this area right here, you can change what you're seeing. That's just a low air pressure alarm. Don't let that bother you. Nothing's wrong, I assure you. We'll just turn that off a little bit so we can hear each other think. Another nice feature, you've got this beautiful screen right here, so as I'm driving, I don't really have to deviate my line of sight too much to be able to see what's going on here. This is going to give me my GPS navigation. This is also going to give me my my rear and side view cameras. Another beautiful thing is that if you look at that little monitor right there, that's going to allow the passenger to look at that stuff and help you out as well, because if you happen to be trying to get through Palm Springs and you're on the 210 freeway through Pasadena at rush hour, traffic's going to get a little tight. You might not want to look away from your line of sight here to see what's going on. Great way for your passenger to be able to help you out with the navigation. That's about all the time we have to cover the wonderful interior of this coach. Let's go have a look at the exterior. Right, so now on the exterior of this brand new 2019 Horizon 40A, check out this beautiful paint job, just as good as it gets. One thing that's kind of nice, you've got a 3-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the chassis and powertrain from Freightliner. That's an exclusive that Winnebago has that nobody else does. Another convenient thing about this coach is that it was built about 1.5 miles that way, because Winnebago's big diesel headquarters is right around the corner from our spot. Handy, handy. As you can see down below, little feature, you've got some ground effects. So you're going to have LED lighting. You can actually make it change the way it is right now, or you can have it fixed all one color. So tailgating weekend, you can have the underside of your coach looking like sporting your team colors. Another thing with Winnebago's Maxim chassis, you do of course have lots and lots, and I do mean lots of storage. So you do have all of this usable space under here. This is using a lowered rail chassis rather than the raised rail chassis, so you can actually fit taller items in here than you can on most other motorhomes. So full pass through here that you can get on either side. You've also got plenty of space here to store other items, and that'll also be true on the other side of the coach as well. Working our way around, you've got an exterior TV, you've got your awning, which is mounted to the slide rather than the roof of the coach itself, so you won't have any issues keeping dry and keeping everyone comfortable while you're out having fun. As we work our way around to the back of the coach, this is going to have a Cummins 450 engine in it. You are going to have a side drafter, this is a rear drafter. You're going to have a 10,000-pound tow hitch on the back of that, and you do of course have your rear view camera. Something that's kind of nice about this is that this is also going to have a ladder built in. Your extension is going to be actually in the storage bay. Just hook the extension onto this and you can still scamper right on up. Most of your higher end diesels aren't always going to have that available feature. As we work our way around to the opposite side, easy access to your inverter and easy access to all the electronics on this coach. Remember, we talked about the resettable fuses in the closet inside. That's going to be consistent all the way around the coach. For as beautiful as this coach is and for as technologically advanced as it is, you'd expect it to see a big, huge, confusing wet bay. Well, check this out, because it's really very, very simple. You've got a way to drop your jacks out here. You've got your Santa Flush. You've got color-coded black and gray drains. You've got your outdoor shower, your inlets for water and everything. It really is as simple as it could possibly be. This is a great setup. It's a wonderful coach built locally right here in Junction City, Oregon, and be perfectly honest, I'm proud to show it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all the time I have to talk about this coach. As I'm sure you're aware, there's a lot of other details that I haven't quite had enough time to cover. Please give me a call when you have an opportunity. My cell direct is the fastest way. That's 541-513-3171. I'd love to have that conversation so you and your family can make a well-informed decision for yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and please remember, we're always here to help.